let's allow our guest, who is the PDP National Woman Leader, Professor Stella Atoy. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel? Let me first get your feeling about this exercise.
I'm very excited. You know, we've been waiting for this. So I'm so excited that at last we are here.
How certain were you that this was going to go on? Initially, there had been rumors that the PDP was considering postponing the primaries from today.
Are you talking about primaries or the presidential primaries? Well, it wasn't really PDP that was saying they wanted an extension. It was coming from some other parties. But I think at a point PDP and other parties were invited to discuss the issue. And well, here we are.
Well, following the decision of INEC to eventually move the submission deadline by a few days, we understand that there was some consultation this morning amongst the leaders of the PDP to know whether the primaries were still going to go on today. Were you privy to that?
Well, I was aware that such a thing went on, but the party has actually made up its mind that whether it is extended or not by INEC, we are going to go ahead with the National Convention because preparations had gone too far. The preparation has gone too far. It's just too late to make any diversion.
But give us an understanding. I know there is a popular opinion about the choice of the velodrome here at the National Stadium. Why the choice? You're a member of the PDP NWC.
Yeah.
Give us an insight into the choice of this venue.
Well, PDP did not choose the velodrome just outrightly. We are used to organizing our national conventions at the Eagle Square. PDP chose the date 28 May into 29. APC chose 30th into 31st. And we actually wanted the Eagle Square. But at a point in time, we were told that if PDP is going to organize its own convention on the 28th into 29, it wouldn't be convenient in terms of security because the president usually would need to appear in any environment that should be cleansed 48 hours before his entrance. So I think that was really the reason. So we insisted on that, but well,
now that the APC has shifted its own primaries.
Initially, really, PDP was looking at Lagos State, shifting it to other states. At a point in time, we thought about Lagos State. But finally, we decided on where we are today.
Well, I mean, look at it. You have a woman out of about 15 or more aspirants. This is not the first time. There was Sarah Jibril from Kwara State, who not only ran once, she ran twice in presidential elections in this country. But we're seeing a young, not only a woman, Atari Diana Oliver, a young woman in the race. Yes. How proud are you about this woman?
I'm very proud of her. As a woman, as a mother, as a Nigerian, I'm very proud of her. And I wish her all the best in today's outing amongst the male folk.
What are you hearing? I'm going to pull your legs now, and maybe I might be able to get some facts out of it. Now, what are you hearing? Is there a possible consensus?
Consensus. You know, in every political gathering, there must be attempts at doing that. But most often, it goes positive, but most often it does not go that way. So definitely there must be attempts at consensus building. Are you following me?
Absolutely.
Yes. And PDP, you know, is very, very good at encouraging consensus building. and it cannot be ruled out. But at the end of the day, it depends on the individuals. It's up to the individuals.
So there's no possibility of consensus on this ground today?
I wouldn't say yes or no.
And is there any kind of alliance?
Human beings.
Are you hearing whether people are stepping down for each other? Some people are pulled out.
I'm trying to get things out of my mouth.
I try to do that all the time.
But I know that PDP encourages consensus building. Definitely, it must be going on. But like I said, it's left to the individuals to forge ahead with it and get to the end of it. Or say, no, we are not going ahead with it. So it depends on it.
Professor Stella Efrat-Oeden, PDP National Women Leader, I must sincerely thank you for coming into our space to give us your insight on this. The arena is buzzing because of the kind of music that is going on. It's almost deafening. But thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I hope to catch up with you much later.
Yeah, I appreciate it.